So we open with Heather comforting Shannon, and Heather's concerned. Well, she just got her pockets ran for 75 grand. Oh God, now John calls Alexis. Katie catches Jen up on Shannon being broken. He came for a good 3 or 4 episodes of her check. I wonder how much let's see Shannon's salary. Shannon Bedore, Real Housewives salary. Oh no. Okay, her estimated net worth is 20 million. 20 million? Now, in 2020, they said she was making 800,000 per season. You get about half that after taxes. That's significant. That's significant. That's damn near 100. And when you think about that after tax, yeah, that's unhappy. So Emily goes to tell Alexis the videos came out. She was bawling. It felt horrible for her. It's not just her side of the story. And not just everyone feels sorry for Shannon. Girl, you really played this one wrong. You are the most hated in housewife history. You make Kenya look nice. Oh, God. Shannon orders a damn drink, and now Tamra's got a judge. I'm floored that Shannon feels comfortable. She just got her pockets ran. Let the heifer drown her sorrow. She ain't driving tonight. Shut up, Tamra. Emily said, I want to talk to you woman to woman. It just seems like it's getting dirty and salacious. You know, Emily, when I met you at BravoCon, you were very lovely. I complimented you on your white suit, and you was looking good, girl. And I love this suit that you have on now. This shiny Chanel is everything. And I appreciate this. I really do appreciate this. I have to say, you really seem like, they may say you're aggressive and you do clap back at people, but you also are like one of the most authentic, where you're like, look, let's not be that cruel. Alexis said, well, if we were being mean, the videos would be out, so back off. She said, yeah, but you've told people about them. You've insinuated and implied. You've been fucked over bad. You're sick of everybody taking pity on her, and she still ran into her house and she's still drinking. Ha! Alexis said, I can't even go to dinner now. I'm so vulnerable. She's so vulnerable. I should just stay here. Emily said, okay. And she was like, please, keep your ass, because I don't feel like being bothered. You are one, you are a feces. A garkamanaka. A garkamanaka. God, they won't agree to a non-disparagement clause after you gave them the $75,000. John Jansen, you sick little man flap. Andy Cohen, stop rewarding this behavior. So we sit down to dinner, and Tamra, you shithead. All of you want to act like she's a horrible person for falling in love with John. Don't martyr. Alexis texts Heather and says I'm not coming, and she's upset that Gina brought up the videos to Shannon. Heifer, why'd you bring up the videos on camera? You know the game. Shitting your dumb butt really gonna say you don't know why Tamra's getting so close to Alexis? Because Tamra hates you. And that's the way for her to needle at you. Tamra, she frigs her pussy to thoughts of you every morning. She is obsessed. Why the hell does Alexis need as much support as Shannon? Alexis don't have a DUI. Alexis didn't get broken up with. And Alexis' pockets didn't get run for 75,000. So why does she need more support? So Shitten goes to the bathroom. Jennifer follows her, and they start talking in the hall, and she says John is obsessed with looking like a good guy. Well, he don't no more. I mean, he was always ugly to me. What are you eating? Oh, God. So as Shannon gets hyped up, Heather's like, is she still walking in the show? Because this is all about my show. So Sharon comes back to the table, and she's like, look, I don't want to talk about it. He don't even want to have a non-disparagement clause. Tamra, was that him or you that came up with that? Tamra, oh my God, if you don't get you some fucking business, you're going to make me say something really nasty, Tamra, and I don't want to. But you're going to make me. Oh, God, Tamra stuck her finger up Emily's butt. Ain't no prostate up there, so for what? I didn't need to know. Oh, I never needed to know. All my life I could go. I never needed to know. Oh, I never needed to know. How I So the girls are gonna have, separate group activities until we gotta get together for the fashion shit. But now Katie's gonna have a chat with Heather. Girl, I like you, Katie, but this Heather paparazzi shit, it's threadbare. God, y'all already talked about this. We don't need to rehash. I'm with Heather. She said we don't need to rehash the last time. She invited Jazz. You good. Why do you have to keep dragging this dead horse? So now she gonna throw Gina up under the bus and be like, look, it was forced upon me, but now Gina made it look like it was all me when she said bring it up. Jen is like, oh God, Katie, we're doing this again. And she's like, I get it, but Heffa, come on, come up with something else. Girl, Shannon's still asleep. After losing 75,000, I'd have to take a nap too. That's a lot of fucking money. That's a lot of fucking money. That's a lot of fucking money. With no disparagement clause? Yeah, I would be sick. I think it's the stress. I could absolutely understand. That's awful. So, at the little cooking thing, which Tamra, Alexis, Gina, and Jen are doing, Gina gets Tamra and Alexis straight. She's like, Alexis, look, Heffa, we supporting Shannon, but we supporting you too. And Tamra, you need to stop being so pissed at shit and drinking. If the Heffa gonna drink, she drink. You ain't the one to set the standard for everybody. Oh, God, so now Katie's gonna go up to Heather with this shit again. Honey, I'd shut you down at this point. Katie, you're being treated like you're disposable because she's known you for 15 minutes and you want to say she calls the paparazzi on her and her Robin Williams-looking husband. Gay Robin Williams-looking husband. However, Heather's like, I don't want to hear about whose fault it is. I want to hear ownership. So now we get to Heifer's fashion event. We've got packages for all the girls. Well, crones. Oh, God. Emily has a bit of a weight crisis, but girl, you look great. Tamra and Heather meet outside of her event, and Tamra's bringing the bullshit. I see someone that was hung out to dry. So now Tamra's setting Heather to go after Gina. Why are you letting Gina off the hook so easy? Gina told her, you're probably right. Gina. Ooh, Tamra said, I can't go there with her because I have to keep her close because of the real estate connections. You conniving little bitch. Heather's like, ooh, I heard you did that. Well, now you ain't got my rich friends no more. Ooh, and Tamra tries to sink Gina's career saying, well, you know, Heather, Gina can't come after you because she needs your rich friends for real estate clients. But now it's time for the fashion show. However, Tamra's telling Katie, oh yeah, I told Heather, and she said Gina's never getting any business from me, and she's like, great, now Gina's my enemy. Heather, I'm moving across the country. You want to help other families. You can help me in Bronx. We could use a couple thou. You got it. So Heather's told Gina she wants to talk, and Gina's like, oh God, another fart to fart. Emily didn't ask Alexis to talk to shit tonight. No thanks. Sharon said, it's not healthy. No, I'm not sitting with her. Ha! Shannon walked over and said, Alexis, I heard you wanted to speak to me, but I'm not interested. And Shannon leaves to get on her plane. Go ahead, Shan. And Shannon leaves to get on her plane. Go ahead, Shan. We got all the girls getting ready for the trip now. Katie's upset that Gina's saying that she's a liar. So the Heifer's bike ride over to this vineyard. Oh, God. So we sit down, and Gina say to Katie, I feel bad because I feel like whatever's going on with you and Heather, we're circling back to it now. Heather said, oh, you want to lead this? And Katie said, well, I heard you've been calling me a liar. Why are you involving me in this? Well, Gina, first of all, I didn't lie. What you're doing, Katie, is not right. I brought you into this group to be my friend, and you're not. I don't appreciate it. But the new information is that you told Katie that you keep me close because you need my real estate contacts. Fuck you, Heifer. No business here. Emily's like, she's never said that. Yeah, to you. Katie's being calm, cool, and collected. So you think calling me a liar to Tamra is being my friend. Oh, God, now Tamra jumps up. Gina, you're being so defensive. You look guilty. You gotta do, but I hate for Tamra to be right. So Heather believes Gina because she said Gina told me the truth and Katie ain't taking no accountability. But then Gina start crying that she don't live with Travis, and it's like, look, we still your friends, Heifer. All right, well, that was the shit, and I'm going to see you soon for something.